students, let's learn about highest common factor, HCF. Welcome. In this video, we shall be solving problems on HCF. The word HCF simply means highest common factor. There are basically two methods we use in solving problems on HCF as listed on the board. The first one is the prime factorization method and then the division method. Just as we discussed during the LCM section, we have three methods, but in this case we shall be looking at the two basic methods used in solving HCF. Using examples, we shall be solving some problems. As an example, let's evaluate the HCF of 60 and 75. First, we shall be making use of the prime factorization method, which is method 1. Solution. Using the first method, which is prime factorization method. The prime factorization method. The first number is 60. Remember, the HCF simply means the highest common factor, the highest value that can divide both 60 and 75 at the same time. So let's begin with 60. For 60, using prime factorization method, let's divide by 2 since 60 is an even number. So we have 2 into 60, which makes 30. 2 can go into 30, which makes 15. 3 can go into 15, which makes 5. And then 5 can go into 5, which makes 1. At the end of the day, we have the prime numbers that can go into 60. So 60 simply means, based on prime factorization method, it means 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. So this makes 60. For 75, we have 75. It's an odd number, so 3 can go. 3 in 75, that will give us 25, because 3 in 7 is 2, and then 1 in 15, that makes 5. So 5 can go. We have 5 giving us 5. 5 again can go. 5 giving us 1. So it simply means in 75, we have the prime numbers 3, 5, and 5, which makes 75. So that means we have 5 times 5 times 3. At the end of the day, for HCF, we consider like terms in this case. In the first case, for 60 and 75, you can see we have something common. 3 is common on both sides. Another value we can also figure out is 5. We have 5 at 75. We also have 5 attached to 60. So automatically, we can only figure out 3 and 5 on both numbers. At the end of the day, we could say that HCF, the highest common factor for both 60 and 75, will be 3 times 5. 3 times 5 gives us 15. So the highest common factor for 60 and 75 is 15, based on prime factorization method. On to the second method, which is the division method. So the division method, which is the second method, is what we shall be looking at. The division method, using these two numbers, 60 and 75, we have 60 and 75. So let's divide. Both numbers can be divisible by 3. So we begin with 3. 3 into 60 gives us a 20. 3 in 75 gives us 25. We think of another number that can divide both numbers. These are, we can use 5. 5 can go into 20, giving us 4. 5 can also go into 25, giving us 5. At the end of the day, we have 4 and 5. Nothing can relate both numbers. So it simply means we have two numbers, 3 and 5. Therefore, it means our HCF based on the division method will be equal to 3 times 5, which is equal to 15. So 15 is the highest common factor that can be divisible to 5, to 60 and 75 at the same time, just as we have in the first case. In subsequent sections, we shall be looking at 3 and more numbers, 3 or more numbers in solving HCF. I'm sure we got value from this video. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. And to my returning subscribers, I will always say thank you for showing up. See you for more samples. Have a good time.